I'm Misa Geiger.
And I'm Kylie Brooks. Today is Wednesday, and you know what that means, another episode of HSPN.
We have lots to share with you today, kicking it off with football.
The Hoyas close out their postseason with a tough playoff loss, falling 51-6.
Despite their loss, standout performances include DJ Huggins with 1 touchdown.
Last Wednesday, several of our senior football players participated in signing day, officially committing their careers to the next level.
Next, we will highlight siblings Paige and Riley Comstock, who both finished off their season strong.
Then we got to hear from David Rudd on how he manages to be a dual sport athlete.
Finally, we'll wrap it up with Calendar on Desk, followed with a special live interview.
I can't wait for this lineup. We will see you guys right after the intro. Although our football team's playoffs didn't end how we wanted, they sure did put up a good fight.
Kylie, did you go to the Carrollton for the game? I know it was far, but it was definitely worth going.
I did, Issa. The energy was definitely there, even if the scoreboard wasn't.
For sure, and that's what I love to see. Let's recap their season.
This season, the team proved that hard work pays off, finishing with an impressive 10-2 record and 6-1 in region play. They fought their way to a second-place regional finish and earned a spot in playoffs. Offensive numbers speak for themselves. DJ Huggins dominated through the air with a 102.5 receiving yards per game, becoming a constant threat for opposing defenses. On the ground, Aiden Watson powered the offense with 66.2 rushing yards per game, helping drive the team forward play after play, having a total of 14 touchdowns. Strong. Ollie Johnson led the charge with 9 tackles per game and 12 total sacks, putting a constant pressure on the quarterbacks. Tillman made his presence known with 5 interceptions, shutting down passing lanes all season. The season came to an end with a hard-fight 51-6 loss against Carrollton in the second round of playoffs, but the outcome doesn't erase the success, growth, and determination shown all year. Good job, Hoyas.
I'm proud of them either way, win or loss.
You know what, Issa, you're right. And look at the positive. They placed second in the region and made it to the second round of playoffs.
Now that's something to be proud of.
Speaking of wrapping up fall sports, I actually got the chance to speak with siblings Paige and Riley on how they feel about their results from the state meet.
I can't wait to hear what they have to share with us.
Siblings Paige and Riley Comstock have pushed each other mile after mile, and this season, their hard work paid off as they both placed top 5 in the 6A region at the state meet.
And just seeing him go out before me and get top 5, I was like, okay, I can do this.
The hardest part of the race is definitely the hills, and mentally when people start getting away from you, it can be tough sometimes, so you just got to push through that.
Probably the hills. Carrollton's a really tough course, so we knew going in, the hills were what was going to take us out.
We experience the same things. We go through a lot together, and it just strengthens our bond because of that. I was really happy that we both just got to represent Harrison like that, and it's just good for us to grow as people and become better runners.
It was really cool. I think we made our parents really proud. Now we know a lot of the same people, so we can just bond over that and just talk about running and all sorts of stuff.
Paige and Riley finished their season with standout results and an even stronger sibling bond. We can't wait to see what they have in store for next year.
Looks like we have another state champion here at Harrison.
That's right. While our fall sports may have ended, we now have more time to go out and watch our winter sport athletes.
Speaking of fall and winter sports, we have some athletes here that are in both.
David Rudd is one of our athletes who is in football and wrestling. Let's hear some tips and tricks on how he manages 2 back-to-back seasons.
Hey Hoyas! At Harrison, there are so many senior athletes that work hard every day. One in particular is David Rudd. He's an athlete who made his mark in not just 1 but 2 sports. On the football field, he's known for his strength and the way he drives his team. On the wrestling mats, he stands out for his focus and determination. In this segment, David reflects on his athletic journey here at Harrison.
I would think I've had a very successful wrestling career and I would say a really successful football career too. Since I started playing for football, my freshman year and sophomore year, I didn't get much playing time, nor was I on varsity. And then my junior year, they finally put me on varsity to see how I would do. And I ended up doing very well and ended up getting player of the game the first game I played in. And then my senior year came back and started in a different position at outside linebacker. On the field, some of my proudest achievements was getting second team All-Region last year and honorable mention All-Region this year. For wrestling, it's been, ever since freshman year, I've kind of been on varsity, and that's just because I've been wrestling for a long time, but I've been working at it, getting better and better so I can make it to state and finally win state this year. As of where I'll be continuing my athletic career, I'm not sure, but I would love to continue my athletic career at a college.
As David moves forward, the lessons and memories from football and wrestling will stick to him. We wish him the very best in his future. I'm Nadra Maruri, signing off. Bye, Hoyas!
Issa, you should totally come with me to support our wrestling team at 6 p.m. tonight.
I would love to. Let's check out what other sporting events we have going on this week. Today, our wrestling team competes in their duels tournament against Hillgrove from 6 to 9 p.m.
Friday, wrestling is back in action at Creekview Invitational starting at 5 p.m.
We also have swim in Campbell and against Central beginning at 6:30 p.m.
Saturday, wrestling continues at Creekview Invitational with events kicking off at 9 a.m. And looking ahead to Tuesday, our boys and girls basketball team will be at home taking on Osborne with games starting at 4:30 and 9:30 p.m.
Now that you're updated on sports, let's take it over to Mia for our live interview.
Thank you, Kylie and Issa. Today I'm here with varsity swimmer Paige Willis. So Paige, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. So you are a senior. How do you feel knowing that it's your last year swimming for Harrison?
I'm definitely sad, but I am happy to leave the way I am after swimming with Harrison for the past 4 years.
That's great. And how do you think swim has affected your high school experience?
It's been great, definitely with the friendships I've made along the way, not only in my grade, but the grades below me. And it has been it's been a great outlet for me throughout high school.
We love to hear that. And one last question, who do you think we should interview next?
Reagan Burton.
Sounds good. Well, thank you, Paige. It's been great talking to you. Now we'll take it back to desk with Kylie and Issa.
Thank you, Mia. I wish we could continue to talk all things sports, but sadly this is all we have time for today. Make sure to tune in every Wednesday to get the latest updates on our Hoyas.
Follow us on Instagram at hspn.sports and TikTok at hspn.483 for all Harrison sports updates.
Tune into our podcast, Hoyas on Air and Hoya Vision Show on Friday.
I'm Issa Geiger.
And I'm Kylie Brooks.
Bye, Hoyas!